Hey there, my name's Anthony Wagner. I'm a real estate agent in Texas, and I want to talk today about 3 simple steps to buying a home. So first things first, you're gonna need to meet with your bank. It might feel a bit daunting, but this is where you'll get a clear picture of your financial situation. This will help you understand your credit, your savings, and what you can realistically afford. This step isn't about having everything figured out right away. It's about getting the info that you need to start making the moves so you can move or buy. You can't plan for the future without knowing where you stand today. So that's why this is important. And it's a simple one that if you get out of your own way, you can do. Because a lot of the time we convince ourselves that, there's too many things, it's kind of overwhelming, and we just kind of get into this analysis paralysis type of thinking and don't take any action, and then several years later we finally do it because somebody pushed us enough, and turns out it was a lot easier than we thought. We just had to go out and get it done. Now the next thing is to be honest with yourself about what you want in a home, and sit down and talk with your partner about what the dream is, what you really need and don't need, and then sit down with a loan officer and get a better understanding about what that means. Okay, because now they're going to be able to try and qualify you, but hey, if the numbers aren't where you want them to be, don't sweat it. It just means you're going to have to wait an extra 6 months and be intentional and save up and build up your credit, so that way you'll be able to afford what you really want, making sure that you do not have to settle for less than what you want. And I think we can agree that that's usually the goal, isn't it? So a lot of the time people are going to go out of their financial ability, and this causes them to get very discouraged and angry at everybody involved because they thought they can afford a $750,000 home with 20 acres when in fact they couldn't. Realistically, they could only afford a $400,000 home on about 5 acres. 5 acres. They got humbled really bad and they didn't like that. Making sure that you have that conversation with your spouse, making sure that you have that conversation with the bank initially with your finances, helps you later on in the process when you have to deal with loan officers up front and all of the different types of loans and little things that you can have, on top of having the conversation with your real estate agent through that entire process, making it easier and more fluid to get to the destination that you want, which is buying a home. And finally, we can now make sure you're pre-qualified, or even better yet, pre-approved. This step shows the seller and realtors that you're serious and you're ready to buy. It also gives you the confidence to start searching without wasting any time, thinking you can do more than you can. Without it, you're just guessing, and with it, you're ready to take action and stand on business when you're looking at the market. So, there you have it. Pretty simple, right? Buying a home doesn't have to be scary. You just have to take the right steps. So if this helped, hit the follow and subscribe button for more easy to understand real estate tips. If you have any questions, I would love to help. This will help you, the community, and me as it challenges me to learn more to help you. I'll see you in the next one.